Liam, it's a 1-0 victory today against Hereford. It must be pleasing to get the 3 points after a couple of games without a win.
Yeah, obviously the conditions weren't great, both sides. So the pitch isn't in great nick now. It's had too much football on it, and as I said, the wind's howling here. It was Baltic. It just wasn't set up for football. It was never going to be one for the purists. It wasn't going to be a good spectacle. However, the lads dug in. We've got a goal off a set piece. Nice of Matty to score because he's had a few chances since he's been here, and nice of him to get the goal. Rode our luck obviously in the fact that they'd missed a penalty, but apart from that, didn't really cause us much trouble in terms of attempts on goals. So pleasing. I said, so I know where we are at them now. We're mid-table and 3 games to go.
A few weeks ago you were pulling your hair out of the defending against Bradford Park Avenue, but it's been 2 clean sheets out of the last 3 games. You must be pleased with the defending and the solidity that we've reinstated.
I think where we are as a team, I think there's only 4 teams with a better goals against record. So going forward, that puts the stances in good stead. When you take into account we've also had spells where, like the periods when after the Alta game, when we've had Dean out, we've had Ryan out, we've had Liam Edwards out, conceded 4 against Telford, things like that. So we need to improve the other end of the pitch, because at the moment the back 4 can keep us in games. In terms of goals up the end, that's obviously paramount, and obviously that's what a lot of the summer recruitment will be based around, actually, to try and produce more in the end, the other end of the pitch, and get more goals on the board.
You've got 3 matches left, 2 games over the Easter period in terms of the league, and then Blythe on the last day, and then of course the Lancashire Cup. But with 2 games coming in quick succession, does that give you opportunity to look at your squad in quite considerable detail?
Well, it's like today. I said, there was never going to be a case of actually getting the ball down and play. Hence, that's the reason why Marcus Wood wasn't involved. Dion's had a little bit of strained quad, but we knew the 2 big lads were, the ball was going to go backwards and forwards, going to bounce everywhere. So that was a little bit of my thought process. Paddy would have played, but again, he's going to want to get on the ball and pass in the middle of the pitch. So, having said that, David Morgan and Andy Paddy done really well in there. But over the next 2 games, I'll try and play as many players in the squad over the 2 fixtures.
Played Curzon in the FA Cup this year, and also played them in the league. A 2-2 draw, I think, and a 2-1 victory. You going into that one now on Good Friday. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, to be fair to Curzon, at one stage I think we'd played them here. I actually thought these could potentially go, and they were on a bad run. Obviously they had a change of manager, and the new managers come in and really actually got an instant reaction. They went on a great run, and that run got them miles out of trouble. He's brought a lot of youth in it. Probably Curzon could have been, as a team, of getting a little bit older together, and the freshness of the new manager actually helped them over the line. We know it won't be easy, as I said, but we've been there this season in the FA Cup, won, so there's no reason why we can't go there in the league.
Thank you very much, Steve.